Hi, this is the user interface of the platform you will use to develop the application. You can see that on the left corner is the Appsheet free version. It's not totally free, but if you want to develop a single application for your personal use, it's free. But if you increase the number of users, you have to pay per user. It will vary from $5 to $10, but I think at this stage we just need to use the free version. So I will name this project is like the student cast record to record a cast out and in. So first of all, I will show you what this application will contain and how you're gonna use it to record your daily transaction. So basically there are four tabs on this application. The first is the items. The item mean the which is the income and the name of the uh, transaction you will use. So you can create a new one, but I think this is quite enough um, for personal use. Let's see, we uh, we have the other incomes and wages will fall into cash in, and the admin appliance, cell phone, grocery, rent, stationery, support, transit fare, travel and holiday, whatever, So if you have something else you want to put in, you can create a new one. The item ID see automatically. It doesn't matter. It look complicated, but it doesn't matter. For example, you have legal. For example, you have legal phase, and your item category will be. You can put it into like discretionary, right? Let's say discretionary. Yep. And item type, which is the cash out. So you will save. And when you save it, another items will pop out under here, legal phase, discretionary. Right? So when you do like this, it will affect uh, your report later on. You will see. And the second thing you should know is the entity. Entity right here. Entity right here is the supplier or your own your boss or your employer, whatever you can put down. For example, you can see that I have Drag, which is the name of the supermarket chains, or we have Costco. Yeah. For the previous part, you can see that we have a field, which is the here location. We have the location here, and look at here down here. We see that this is the latitude and longitude address we obtained from Google Map, and we put it here. And when you enter it right here, it will show exactly like this on this map. And here you can see that the Costco, we have a Costco. Yeah, zoom it in, see exactly where on the map, and it will come into handy when you want to know where you purchased that item, or where's the store located, or where's is your employers, you know. So yes, I really like these features. Um, it's just exactly the same for the items. The entity, you can create a new one by click on the cross icon right here to add the subname and sublocation. For example, I will find a another shop like here. For example, we have the curry uh, lover Indian restaurant right here, and we want to add this into the application so you can use it for the transaction later on. Now we have it here, and we right click and it will show the latitude and longitude uh, information right here. You left click and it will automatically copy to the clipboard and just pass it right here, and you can see it pops out on the map on the application. I already tested on the mobile version, and it's showing exactly like this. It worked just fine. Now we copy the name. When you do it on a mobile phone, you don't have nothing to copy, but I will just do it for quicker view. So hit save. Yes, saving change. It will take a couple seconds. I think this thing is kinda slow a little bit. So we let find it. Yes, see, it's already in, and here's you can see the add button right here. For what? When you hit the add button, it will automatically open the transaction for you to record. Let's see if it works. There you go. It will pop out the screen for what we record the transaction. Let's see. Today we purchased food from the restaurant. Okay, and it is recreation. Yes. Discretionary cash out description. Let's say check out what they have. They have curry. They have tandoori chicken. All right, tandoori chicken. Right. Yes, another cool features like you can add photos. So for the photo, you can add whatever you like. It could be a receipt or it could be the picture of the items. So I just find a random. I just find a random item and put here. Yes, let's say we use these items. See, you can save a picture right into that transaction. How cool is that? It takes like a lot of effort to do it in the Excel file or spreadsheet, Google Sheet, but here one click and it's just done. Yeah, it's $13.45. Save. Will take a couple seconds, but I think this is not very cool. But well, here, see that 23rd of Feb, recreation, cash out, tandoori chicken here. And when you click onto it, it will show the detail of the transaction. It's cool. Yes, and the final thing, we can run a sort of a report. Here, the report will, what it will do, it will group the transaction into based on the item category as I showed you before, like discretionary 18, grooming 4, 81, 25, and utility 40s. And this report is for the current year, current month automatically. I'm trying uh, to to develop a function that enable the user to input the year and which is the time period they want to, like you put the date and it will now create a report for that certain range of time. But basically here it's just like the current month and current day is quite, I think that's enough for me. But yes, later version we'll try to do something better. Right. See, I think basically we just need that. And we will create another like monthly cash in to show what you receive from your wages. Yeah, yes. And yeah, you know how much you get for that month and how much you pay for that month up to this point of time. It's quite cool, easy. So, all right, I think that's enough for demonstration of the application. We will um, go to the next part, which is how to develop this app. I think it's so easy based on the two part I just showed you. We just, you know, there's absolutely no code. We just write some formulas very similar to what you know in Excel. And for those who are familiar with Google Sheet, it is extremely easy. Right. Okay. See you next year, next times for part 3.